the UFC came to you and said, take your pick, Sage Northcutt or Will Brooks, who you fighting?
Oh, I had to do Sage. I mean, that's the easy fight. That's the easy one. Will Brooks is actually a championship level fighter. You know, make no mistake about it. I don't take him lightly. Sage is not. Sage is he's just somebody that's in there. So Will Brooks is the real fight. He's the real he's a ranked opponent. You know, he's a world champion. He should be a world champion fighter. I match up really well with him. I love the fight. You know, as soon as they send me that contract, I'm signing that line. I'm sending it back. But if they offer me an easy payday, I mean, you can't turn down free money. You can't turn down free money. I don't have nothing against him. I'm just saying, I'm stacking up skills for skill, heart for heart, and free money. I can't turn it down. I'm sorry. What can I say?
Is it any different now? You know, before when you first started calling him out, you didn't have, of course, you rebounded from your loss, but he hadn't had a loss either. Is it a little different now?
Our paths are right now, they're a little bit different. I think Joe's going to keep him away from me for a little while. Our paths are just too different. Hopefully, eventually they will meet up and they will cross, but right now he's looking to rebound. Coming off that loss, so I think they're giving him an easy out. So they're throwing him a bum, they're throwing him a cheesecake. So, but like I said, if they call me, if my man gets hurt, I'm in Las Vegas already. UFC 200, let's do it. I'm here. I'll be in shape. I'll be on weight. Let's do it.
What would you do if you were there? How would you rebuild? I mean, obviously you believe that they're protecting him and they want to build him up. So what would you do if you were, guiding his career? If
I was his manager.
Let's say you were UFC.
Oh, okay, yeah. I keep him as far away from me as possible. Still,
So you bring him people,
Yeah. You bring him exciting fights. You bring him easy fights, and up until he gets. I mean, the kid's still young, so you give him a couple more fights, and you don't give him somebody like me just yet. But I'm not the UFC. I'm not his manager, so I'm on the opposite side looking in. So I'm trying to do what's wrong for him. So I don't give a damn what they do is right.
And then just lastly about you, what do you think about the way they've brought you along? Are you satisfied with the opponents you had? Are you happy?
I've had a tough road in the UFC. I feel like, but I'm happy. I just signed a brand new deal with them. That was the first fight on this contract, and I'm making good money. I'm happy. Trust me, I'm not complaining. I'm riding around in Vegas in a brand new Mercedes. So, to come from where I come from, I'm not complaining at all. They've given me everything that I asked for. When we went into renegotiations, I was maybe going to test out free agency. But when I went into negotiating with them, I put down my offer. They said yes right away. So, I can't complain. I'm not happy. I mean, I'm not, I got no complaints for sure.
So you're a young, good-looking, well-spoken dude. Are you just jealous of Sage because he's a little younger, a little better looking, a little better well-spoken?
Hey, it's whatever you want to say. It's however you feel. It's however you feel. The judge is in you, so what can I say?
Well, I'm not judging either one of you. I was just, Anyway, ultimately, though, when do you expect it to be back in there?
In July. I was hoping to maybe get on. Ideally July 23rd, even if it's not against Will Brooks. That's the Chicago card. I have tons of fans in the Midwest. I'm from Detroit. All my fans from Michigan can come over. So ideally on that Chicago card. I'm a little tired of fighting in Vegas anyway. So if Vegas is the second hometown, but my real hometown is the Midwest. So we're gonna push. We're gonna get on that Chicago card. If they give me a bum, they do. If they give me Will Brooks and we'll make it happy, I'll be even happier.
All right, man. Well, we obviously see you all the time, so we'll keep the folks updated to your next fight. Thanks,
You
Kevin.
know it.